What's going on, guys? Today we're talking about the all-new Nikkor Z 600mm f4 TC VRS lens. Check out these sample images. So as we saw from the images there, this is a fantastic lens in terms of optics and image quality. I mean, this is, guys, it's the creme de la creme right here. This is pretty much one of the best 600mm f4 lenses you're gonna get on the market, regardless of system. It is that friggin' good, but it's a big lens, man. This is a 7.2 pound lens attached to the Z9. I'm walking around the Singapore Zoo and I was like, man, I am like the Dirk Diggler of the Singapore Zoo.
You got the power!
Everybody was looking at me like, that's a setup. But when you see the images, and I showed some people the images right out of camera, they were like, wow, that is stunning. Now without the TC, it is 600 f4. Then with the TC, it goes up to 840 at 5.6 for your aperture and your focal length. So keep that in mind. I'll show you a sample setup here between 600 and 840 to give you an idea in terms of the focal range of what you're going to get when I took a picture of this lioness. And I got to tell you, regardless of TC or not, the image is still the same. Tack sharp, beautiful, stunning bokeh. You lose a little bit of light, but regardless, it is really awesome. The only downside for me with this lens would be the weight if I need to carry it around all day. But if you're using this for a tripod or you're gonna use this for a setup where you're not gonna be moving around too much, it's going to be fine for you. I was walking around the zoo with it on a neck strap with the camera. Man, I was feeling it. I needed a massage. Look, the optics, the glass, everything inside of this lens is absolutely fantastic. Now, in terms of image stabilization or the VR inside the lens, paired with the Z9, 5.5 stops, it actually was really good using it handheld. I did not use it with a tripod or a monopod. Everything was handheld, and I had no issues getting sharp shots with this. And and obviously I want to keep the ISO low, so sometimes I was under 600 for the shutter speed. You're supposed to match it to the lens, to obviously reduce any sort of camera shake, but with the VR, I was pretty good even at 400 and 500. I mean, the images are great. I love the colors out of this. I love the bokeh. It just is a really good lens. Now, the price point, over 15,000 US dollars. Okay, and it's not that easily attainable right now. I heard there's some back orders on these lenses because of the popularity. Birders, wildlife photographers, sports photographers, motocross, even hobbyists want this lens. This is going to be one of those legendary super telephoto lenses that people are going to want for years to come, especially as the Nikon Z system improves. I would recommend using this with the Z9 because of the autofocusing system in it, and of course the size. If you're going to use it with a Z7 II or Z6 II, get the vertical grip. You're going to need it with this lens. The size, the weight, it will definitely help. But outside of that, guys, this is a short review. I try to keep my reviews to the point, very concise. This is a fantastic lens. There's nothing for me to complain about except it's big. That's it. If you like this video, I would love it if you could hit that subscribe button and like this video as well. It does help out the channel quite a bit, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support this year. It really does mean a lot. And happy holidays if you're celebrating Hanukkah, Christmas, even Chinese New Year coming up. Happy holidays, and I will chat to you very soon. Take care.